Of course, anytime when you start like a new journey, it's gonna feel icky. It's gonna feel strange, uncomfortable. That's just when you just gotta keep pushing forward and moving through because you know it's gonna be worth it in the long run.
Let's be real. Let's get real for a second. It's crazy because I told my mom that I'll make a YouTube channel. Literally on her deathbed. I told her that I'll make a YouTube channel because she was always telling me to make a YouTube channel. And one thing about my mom, she had all these huge dreams for me. And I don't know when, but along the way, I stopped dreaming as big for myself. Like, I think it was probably when she was diagnosed, but I just got scared of a lot of things. Probably life. I got scared of life because, well, duh. You know what? Hold on, let me get some mics. I'm gonna get some mics.
I've decided to create this YouTube channel because one, my mom has always had big dreams for me. She wanted me to continue modeling. She wanted me to be a businesswoman, literally run a giant corporation, be a CEO. Uh, she's like when you ask little kids what they want to be when they grow older, my mom will always like answer outrageously. I used to answer outrageously. Um, and she spent a lot of time on YouTube, TikTok, watching vloggers. Just something to escape when times were really hard for her, and she felt like, I guess, the most alone and scared and in pain. Going on YouTube, watching vloggers live their lives, black vloggers, black women living lives that she could only literally dream of because she didn't have the opportunity, the chances, the finances to do what these women were doing. She wanted that for me and my siblings. She wanted us to make YouTube channels. She wanted us to vlog. And she would ask me all the time, like, when are you going to start a YouTube channel? You need to start a YouTube channel. Oh, you just did this. You just did that. You need to start a YouTube channel. You need to put that on your YouTube channel. I just tell her, no, 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 that's not my vibe. That's not that's not the path forward for me. But I put it on my 2023 bingo board to surprise her with a YouTube launch because she really wanted that for me. Unfortunately, you know, she did not live to see this happen. I waited too long. I said no way too often. And literally, while she was fading from the world, I told her, yeah, I'm making a YouTube channel. You're going to have to stay with it long enough to see it because I'm making it for you. Like I said I would, like you always wanted me to. So there's that. Ugh, cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Ugh, okay. But to be real, it makes me cry, of course, because like it's only been 5 months since she's passed. And she had so many different dreams that she wanted for me, that she wanted for my siblings. And I just want to live the life that she wanted me to have. She wanted me to have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna have a YouTube channel. And honestly, I feel like this is gonna be such a good way for me to honor her and the dreams she had for me and all the work that she put into raising me and to show the world her legacy because I am her legacy, like me and my siblings are her legacy. And this would be a way to honor that and show that she's still here within us, and that makes me smile. Like it's it's hard. It's been hard, but this right here, I feel like is going to make me happy. Like in this journey, in this grieving process, I am choosing things that make me happy, that make me smile, that make me look back and think of my mom with joy and gratitude for where I am, where I'm gonna go, because without her, I wouldn't be here. Like, she's the reason I'm here and doing all this now. And she deserves to be here and seeing this, but unfortunately, she is not physically here to do this. So that is why this YouTube channel is here in all its new, unpolished glory. We're just gonna be real here. It's gonna be dumping. This is my channel for creative healing, creative healing, and working through these inner blockers that have been around literally since my mom was diagnosed. Being creative is such a spiritual process, so I've been blocked spiritually, even more so since my mom passed, and I have been like trying to find my way through the grief, through the darkness, because you obviously lose yourself. Not obviously, well, some people might not know this, but within grief, you definitely lose yourself. You lose yourself to the sadness. You lose yourself to just the loss itself. For me, it's like you stop being you, and you're just this thing of emotions and regret and guilt and shame and sadness. Figuring out like the way through that darkness and who you will become out of that. It's a whole new world. You're a whole new person. So honestly, this channel is gonna be me blossoming into that new person, accepting my reality of living in a world without my mom. And y'all are gonna have a good seat, not front row because my fiance has the front row, but y'all will have like a pretty good seat to see everything. And it's gonna be such a release. When I tell you, like, I just feel even talking, like when my therapist is only an hour every week, now it's every 2 weeks. But like I feel like with this, I can literally just talk and release. And that's the first step for me to start creating again, to start being that creative being that I once was. So here's what to expect in this channel. Now that I think about it, this is also part of my creativity. Like this, I'm about to be real creative with this. We about to get down into the nitty gritty of just having fun. No underlying like objective, only to have fun, to release, and to heal. Oh, and build community. Make some friends. I really, one of the things, the goals that I put down, I want to make online friends because I think that is so wholesome. Just connecting with people through like a singular point of view, like something that y'all specifically relate on. I don't need to know anything else about their lives. Just to know, oh, you connect with me because you lost someone too. Oh, you connect with me because you're trying to creatively heal. Bet. Perfect. We're besties now. So yeah, I'm with that. If you with it, I'm with it, and we all with it. All right. So here's what we will be doing on this channel: creative meditations. Offer guided meditation sessions. Yes, I think that'd be great. Part of healing that I found is working through those thoughts, quieting your mind while working through those thoughts. And it's necessary. It's so necessary to just get deep within yourself. Creative journaling. I have not journaled as much as I used to because, again, the guilt and the shame and the loss all of that swirling in my head, or has been swirling in my head, unchecked. And so when I journal, when I find myself journaling, it's it's almost like such a, I have too much to say, too much to write, too many words that want to come out, too many emotions, and it's hard for me to focus on one thing. And it's I'm like, no, let me just cry and then put the journal away. And I'm trying to do better at that. So let's do some journaling sessions. Put some lo-fi music on, start journaling. And I'm a really big fan of reading what I journaled about maybe like a month or two down the road just to reflect. And I'm a really big fan of like sharing it with my fiance. Like I would share it with him, and I don't know. I want people to know me, and I don't know if that's like TMI, if it's too much to have somebody else read your journal. But I want I want people to know me, know the real me, and it's all about being real here. So I might read a couple snippets or two about what I thought was like really interesting. What was going through this brain of mine during that time. Coloring. Oh, I do paint. I don't know how I forgot about that, but I be painting sometimes. So I want to actually start painting again because, like I said, all of my creativity has been stunted because of grief and because of fear and because of pain, which is crazy because it only makes my art stronger. Um, and I don't know, maybe I just haven't been ready to express all the things I've been feeling. But maybe therapy working, so now I am ready to express it. I know it's gonna hurt like a bitch. So why not record it, put it up on YouTube? Yeah. But like I said, this is the first of many. I'm going to be consistent with this. I'm going to prove to myself, to my mom, who's with me all the time, word to Kim, that I can do this and that I can be disciplined and that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. Even if it's not perfect, even when it's unpolished, unedited, unfiltered as fuck, we're gonna get it done and we're gonna have fun doing it. And that's the whole vibe. That's the whole point. Let's just have fun. Let's just be filter free, have fun with it, and learn more about myself, what I'm capable of, and what I can put out to the world. That's it. No, okay. I created a a new saying for 2024. And no, what is it? It's release the heavy, embrace the light. So I think that represents how I want to go about the YouTube channel as well, releasing all of the heaviness that's within me and embracing the light. Embracing the light, embracing the light, embracing what's light, embracing my light, embracing yours. It's kind of corny, but honestly, it's poetic as fuck to me and it's meaningful to me. That's all that matters. So remember, release the heavy, embrace the light. Peace. That was kind of fire. I ate that. I ate that. Remember, release the heavy, embrace the light. Peace. It's fire. I ate it. All right, we out.